In Clash of Clans, you may be a player who's looking to push trophies, to trophy push up to possibly Legends League as a Town Hall that is not a Town Hall 13. That's hard to do, but today I'm bringing you guys a strategy that you should utilize because it is so effective to push to Legends. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're over here in Thunderstruck checking out this attack strategy. It's a Queen Charge Baby Dragon attack strategy where Town Hall 10s like this one are able to take down Town Hall 13s for 2 stars, enabling them to push on up to get themselves closer and closer to Legends League. And you can see right now the attacker, the Skinless, is in Legends League and running into, or must have just hit Legends League and running into this Titan base. Notice you're going in with that wall wrecker into the initial portion of the base. You want to go straight for that Town Hall with your Queen Charge. Remember, a high level Queen, a level 40 Queen, a level 30 Queen even could get it done. Maybe you'll want to bring an extra healer. They're going to be strong enough to get on in there to take down the Town Hall to secure that 1 star, but that's only half of the battle, guys. You need to try to pull in. You need to try your best to pull in 2 stars, and that's what the Baby Dragons are for. They're going to be the percentage grabbers once that Town Hall goes down. Notice 25% of the base has been destroyed, and now it's Baby D time. You don't want to do it too early, though, because if you do, you're going to activate that Eagle Artillery, and it's going to rain down on your Baby Dragons. You don't want that to happen. We have the King coming in here as well, trying to grab some percentage and take out more of the base. So far, we're at 40%, 10% away from the 2-star with 5 Baby Dragons still in the back pocket. This strategy is so dominant as long as you have your Queen at a high enough level to be able to charge that Town Hall. So bring yourself a Wall Wrecker. Inside of it, we saw 2 Ice Golem. I forget what the other one was. We'll have to take a look at that. And then you charge your Queen behind just enough to get into that Town Hall, secure the 1 star. If you can't secure a 1 star, you better try your best and grab at least 50% to grab at least a 1 star. And I'll be honest with you guys, we have examples for days here. Over here in Thunderstruck, we had a couple of the people that are pushing Legends. We have another one here, Vicky T, who came through to share their replays with me because they have these Town Hall 10 accounts utilizing this strategy and seeing some success. Now, this is a Legends League attack versus Legends League attack. And here's something else worth noting. Before I tell you that thing worth noting, though, I almost forgot. I can't believe it. Make sure you sub the channel, ring the bell. We got daily Clash videos for you guys right here. Notice the charge happening again. It is imperative that that Queen gets to that Town Hall. If she doesn't, if she can't get there, the Town Hall will not go down because you will not be able to get your Baby Dragons in there. Now, I also want you to notice something. The 2 Ice Golem in the Clan Castle and the Giant are acting as extra tanks for that Queen. They're going to allow her to get deeper into the base because she's going to be targeted less. It's solely there to protect that Queen Charge, making it easier for her to get into the base. Look at all the freeze spells being used as well. Rage spells for the Queen, and then the freeze spells to keep the defenses down, so when she does start targeting, she can get right on in there and secure the 1 star. You're seeing that happen right here. Her abilities being popped. 30% of the base and a 1 star taken in so far. Now it's Baby Dragon time around the outside of the base. Something that we need to say, though, is if you're a Town Hall 10 pushing Legends League, that's awesome. It's cool that you're making that a challenge for yourself. But maintaining Legends League status could be very hard for you. But I don't know. I'm wondering if with these 2-star strategies, if you'd actually be able to maintain position in Legends League if you were consistently pulling in 2 stars. I think you possibly could. I mean, if I'm looking at my personal Legends League attacks, I only get 1 or 2 triples a day out of my 8 attacks. The rest are 2 stars, and if I'm really not lucky, a 1 star. So I guess it is possible to stay in Legends League as a Town Hall 10 with 2 stars across the board for the day. Now, I think what we should do on this example right here is give a little bit of a closer look, kind of break down a little bit further what's happening. Notice, first things first, Baby Dragons are coming into the base. They're setting that funnel so the Queen doesn't get tied up on these heavy storages. They take a lot to get through, so getting that value from the Baby Dragons. It's also worth noting, time is not an issue with this attack. You're not trying to 100% this base. You're just trying to grab the 50% and the Town Hall itself. Now here, it's really nice because the town hall is pretty close to the outside of the base. So the attacker, or the defender, I'm sorry, is kind of giving away that 1-star, which is cool. You see a lot of bases like this. Or in Legends League, maybe you'll find a bunch of those donut bases, which I cannot stand. Notice the queen, though. She just needed to get that wall wrecker to push her through that first level of wall. Now she's on top of the town hall already. The ice golem goes down, offers that freeze. She freezes the town hall as well. We have skinless again on this attack, by the way. And it's just going flawlessly, time after time. Maybe me as a Town Hall 13, I should be using this strategy just so I can consistently 2-star in Legends. Again, those donut bases, though, they are the worst thing that you encounter in Legends League. And I have to say, I run something similar myself, so I'm a culprit as well. But it's something you will find, and that will make it more difficult for these style attacks to actually get into the base. You really need to funnel the attack beautifully to get into the town hall with a queen charge. But look at this charge go. 46%, 3 baby dragons still in the composition. Over and over again, freezing the scatter shot and the eagle artillery, and that was a very, very smart move. Baby dragons along the outside, they already got the 53%. Now it's just gaining more and more percent. They're pulling in stars like 19 stars, 22 stars, 23 stars, all using this strategy, going against either Legends League bases or Titans 1 bases. That's what we've seen so far. Here's the composition. I have more for you guys, but if you want to train it up and practice it with some of your friends in your clan, friendly challenges are the best way. Ask your Town Hall 13 buds to drop you a few friendly challenges and practice 2-starring their bases. It's a skill, but you know, if you have a decent queen charge and you freeze things up along the way, you should be able to get her in there. Baby dragon the outside, you got yourself 2 stars. We got Wiki back again on this one, and this is a good one to see. The town hall is a little bit further set back, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. So I want to see how this queen charge will actually get in there. Coming with the baby dragons again, setting that funnel. Air mine taking down one of the baby dragons, which is better than taking down one of the healers. You need those healers to be able to push deep into the base. And notice, guys, we're not looking at baby bases here. These are solid Town Hall 13 bases. Now, yes, the attacker is a max level Town Hall 10, but hey, the bases are nothing short of max level, or pretty darn close to it. The wall wrecker gets itself through the wall. Even if it didn't, though, it wouldn't matter, because at the end of the day, the queen, she could shoot over that wall. Rage spells being used on that queen. I'd like to see her healers jump into that as well. Now she's going to jump on top of that town hall, take that down with the freeze spells being used. Like literally, she's not being targeted whatsoever. She's going just beautifully through that section, easily grabbing the town hall. 26% of the base taken down. Baby dragons will come along for the rest of the ride. So what do you guys think? Do you like the strategy? Do you think this is something that you can use, that you can see success with trying to push Legends League? Or even if you're a Town Hall 11 or a Town Hall 12, we see a lot of Town Hall 10s, 11s, and 12s trying to push to push Legends, even lower, to be honest with you. But do you see this attack working at different Town Hall levels as well? 4 more baby dragons are in the composition. At this point, you have to pick away some defenses that are safe, that are out of the beaten path. You want to be able to grab the 2 extra stars, now 1 extra star. The baby dragon doesn't get it done, but there's 1 more baby dragon. This one's a close call. Here comes the baby D getting targeted by the archer tower. Nice job with the freeze spell on it. 2 stars secured. That was a clutch move. It needed to happen so that we could pull in the 2-star and the, this time, 16 cups. And now we have another attacker, Cap'n Crunch, coming through with the same strategy, a Town Hall 10, but not with those maxed heroes. Again, going against a Town Hall 13 base. And he is in Titans 1, trying to push his way up to Legends League, getting very, very close. But again, using that same attack strategy. Wall Wrecker is going to be coming in to this kind of exposed, but not 100% exposed Town Hall. You never know what's going to be around that Town Hall, what kind of traps, what kind of bombs, what kind of heroes, what kind of clan castle. Although in this base right here, the clan castle is more centralized. So the queen, she's getting on in there. I mean, you could even go with something like Valkyries in the clan castle, rage them up, and they would pretty much tear down the town hall. Unless if they get sprung off a trap, and then you are in a little bit of trouble. I like the tanking ice golem, though. It keeps the queen extra safe, and even if they do go down or get flung off the map, they have that freeze, so it works out okay at the end of the day. And look at the Christmas trees in this base. You gotta say, They're quite the gardener now, aren't they? And there's the Echo tree. You guys remember that one? Echo logo tree. Thank you, Supercell, for modeling the Christmas tree after me 2 Christmases ago. I think. Yeah. I think it was 2. So the queen, she's just going to continue charging. To be honest with you guys, she's looking pretty safe from that compartment. A rage spell could be used on her, and there we go with that rage. Her ability is still intact as well. Now we're looking at a level 38 queen. She's not quite max level, so she's not getting that 100% extra boost that she could get at Town Hall 10. So again, like I said, you don't need to have the max heroes. 35 king as well, and I believe I have another example from Captain Crunch against a different base, so we'll check that out after this one. Hopefully it doesn't make a liar out of me. Hopefully it is against a different attack. So now we have the baby dragons, again, swarming the outside of the base, trying to pull in the percentage needed to secure the 2-star. Only 24% so far was taken down. Now the king is coming on in. I'd love to see those healers come help out, but they are not. They're not going to help the king. He's on it. Actually, one healer did survive. Unbelievable. Well, now it's gone. Rip. Well, at least the king maybe got a shot or two from those healers' arrows? I guess. I don't even know. What is it? Baby dragons along the outside of the base, picking up percentage up to 40% right now. Only 5 baby dragons left, and there you go. Freezing the eagle artillery is a smart play, trying to keep a baby dragon alive for an extra amount of time. Are we going to use another freeze on that? If we are, it's going to happen soon. Actually, the baby dragons were targeted once there by it, but look at this. It shoots a baby dragon that had died. There's the 51%. And it looks like we're going to grab a 52 if I move myself out of the way, which is a solid one out of Captain Crunch. Now let's see if the other attack that he shared is legit against a different base and see how he did it. Totally 100% is against a different base, again from Titans League, trying to fight their way up to Legends League right now. Baby Dragon's gonna get massive value, and something that you'll remember and see here, when you're not in Legends League, when you're anywhere else, if you're upgrading your defenses, they are not available for battle. So we had that Archer Tower here that was upgrading. It was not able to work because it's being upgraded. This one as well, notice this Archer Tower. It's a dead Archer Tower while it upgrades. In Legends League, you could be upgrading your troops, or you could be upgrading your defenses, I'm sorry, and they will still work in the defense. So your upgrades, yes, they upgrade the strength, but they don't actually shut down the defense while you are trying to defend with it. So it's really nice. There's a couple of perks that I really do love about Legends League. That's one of them. You can upgrade stuff and your defense doesn't suffer. The other thing is you set your clan castle troops up and you don't have to refill them. They are defending all day, every day. You set them up once, unless if you want to change them, and they will stay like that forever, being there for every defense. The other thing that I love about it is you could set your home base to whatever you want, which is why I have my sweet use code ECHO base. That's just a trophy base. It's just there showing what I want people to see when they visit my base, but my Legends League defense base is different, and that's set until, unless if I change it, it's set every day, all day, always the same with the same clan castle. You get yourself 8 attacks in Legends League per day, no more, no less, although if you do attack less, you get less, so I guess that could be a thing. There are definitely days where I did not get all my attacks in, and that stinks, makes you suffer a little bit, but again, for me, I'm not a trophy pusher, at least not right now, although I did just max out both my main base and my Builder's Hall, 100% maxed on both. So, I guess I could trophy push now. I don't need loot. I'm overflowing on loot. There's nothing to upgrade. Literally all just done now. So, we have to find something else to do. Maybe some more wars. Maybe I should be jumping into a little bit more wars. Spend some more time doing some of that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I will show you my trophy base at the end. And guys, if you do decide to buy gems in-game, purchase any of the packs, and you want to support me directly, use code ECHO. It will not save you any money. It will not do anything besides have you support me. A small percentage of that does help me out. Helps me stay full-time here on YouTube, continuing to make you videos on this channel and on my other channel, actually. And it's just straight-up support from you guys. And I do appreciate it. It actually is quite impactful on me being full-time on YouTube. So thank you guys very much who do use it or who are considering it. And that's a 58%. Not a bad one out of Captain Crunch, getting it done. But now let's look at Legends League a little bit more. So as you guys can see, this is my home base. It's my trophy base. That does not mean that this is the base that I'm going to defend with in Legends League. Actually, this is only here as a placeholder. People will just see it. which is I'm reminding everyone right now to use the code. But when I go hit attack, I come in here on this platform. I can find a match. I have 6 more of 8 matches to go for the day. You still get your star bonuses, and it tells you how much time is left in your day. When you click on defense, this is my defensive base, and this is my defensive clan castle composition, completely exposing what I'm using right now. So you'll see the base that I could choose. If I want to switch the bases up, I could choose between any other bases that I want. If I want to choose a defensive clan castle, I can choose whatever's in my current clan castle now. So what's in my clan castle right now for offense is a Yeti, 3 Valkyries, and 3 Goblins. If I wanted to make that my defensive clan castle, I would set it here. If I want to change this, I will just simply ask my clan mates for max level troops for defense, and I would ask them for what specific troops. Now that those are in my clan castle, I would choose them here, I would use them, and those would be set here for good until I decide to change that. We have the battle log as well, so you can see how I'm doing in the day. As you notice, I started off with a 1 star for the day, not very good, finished up with a 2, and I have 6 more of those attacks. And as you can see, someone failed against my base, which doesn't happen that often in Legends League, but it's pretty solid. I don't get tripled that often either. So that's Legends League. Are you guys pushing to Legends League? And if you are, oh, I'm being hit right now. Why don't we watch this live as we close out the video? A little bit of a bonus. They must have known I was recording, so they're coming in with the Yeti from the corner. That queen charge in. Regular wall breakers are making their way. Are they going to make it to the wall? They did not get into that wall. Queen had the popper ability, not the start that this attacker wanted. This is like bonus material in the video, guys. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. A live attack on Echo's Legends League defensive maniac base. This base is insane. Oftentimes people are 1 star because the town hall is so set into the middle and it's able to reach around the outside. Its Giga Tesla will continue shooting the troops, and the troops will just keep pathing around it, hence the donut style. Notice the person's bowlers too. They went around the outside of the base. Looks like something is on our town hall. It's a Yeti, and they did not get it down. I want to see my Giga Inferno start killing those healers from the queen. If that happens, we will be in good shape. But right now, they're not in range. The queen's going to step on up. She's going to deal with the Inferno Tower. Then she's going to be pulled into that enemy queen as well. Come on, Inferno Tower. Let's get those healers taken down. That Giga Inferno is just a boss at taking down those. Now, I've been considering actually switching my multi-Infernos to single Infernos, but actually, my base just spanked this guy. And there you go. A little bit of specialty you guys got to see at the end of this video that we weren't expecting. So good try, buddy, but not against my base, not today. So let me know what you guys think of the Queen Charge Baby Dragon attack strategies for pushing your small town hall up to Legends League. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and if you did, let me know down below and give me a thumbs up on the video. They always do help me out. Again, remember to use code ECHO, and make sure that if you're looking for some coaching inside of Clash of Clans, not me alone, but we have a whole bunch of coaches over at clashschool.com. They can bring you and make your game better. So when you start competing in these events like the ESL Mobile Open and things like that, you better your chances of winning those massive prizes. But we're out of here for today, guys. Make sure you check out this video before you go. Remember to be back tomorrow because I will be here with more Clash of Clans. Be safe and be good.